The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will make that our highest priority.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the... Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it. Guardia! Recibido. Ven y verás.
I will reposition. I am on watch.
Enemigo abatido.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Ya podemos seguir. Poniéndome en guardia.
Moving out. Watching comes naturally. people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Okay.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
A ello voy.
I am trusting you. Remember, they are not victims. We can no longer hide.
Eso no me gusta.
One of many. I'll need more ammo soon. Volk says hello. I cannot hunt without bullets.
Okay.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Blanco eliminado. A dar caña. No tengo munición.
Your friends will join you soon. Return to your gods. Do we have ammunition available? No compromises. Cover me, I'm out of rounds. I am trusting you.
言われなくてもちゃんとやるさ。ようやく私の出番か。
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Asunto resuelto. Baja confirmada. Blanco neutralizado. Necesito un poco de munición. Hostil neutralizado.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
ミヤ様の出番だよ。
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtola. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drog-10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
They're sitting ducks and I'm hungry. Voy a la posición designada. Ven y verás.
Hey, how about this way? Wanna give this spot a watching eye?
Yes, Commander. Watch order confirmed.
Eso no me gusta.
So dumb. Feeling a little visible here.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drog-10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
I go as ordered. Grenade! The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
And I'm back.
Reloading.
Marchando!
Not running away, just exploring over here.
Non-evade detection.
Paso ligero.
Okay.
I await their approach.
Voy!
Yeah, why not?
I stand ready.
Posición confirmada.
I want to check out over here.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
I run.
Hey, ¿habéis oído algo?
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Eliminado. Blanco abatido. Voy a necesitar recargar pronto. Ya no le he dado. Necesito munición.
Beautiful work, beautiful. Alright, enemy down. Downed an enemy. Reloading. Keep my eyes on this spot.
I am one.
Sounds like the lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
That was a good kill.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Cargado y listo. Poniéndome en guardia.
Reloading. Eyes open here, wide open.
Reloading ammunition. No trespassers. I must focus my strikes.
El blanco sigue en pie.
I'm here, you're not. That's just the way it goes.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Preparado.
Reloading.
Reloading weapon. I go.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
No time to spare.
G-boy! Coming in.
A great distance.
言われなくてもちゃんとやるさ。
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done. With each breath, I draw closer.
I am trusting you.
Piña va!
How clumsy of you!
Grenade!
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Yes, Commander. Non-evade detection.
Voy a la posición designada. Guardia.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Enemigo abatido.
The fire spreads.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Baja confirmada. Explorando. Pocas cargas.
Volk said hello. Your friends will join you soon. You must keep me resupplied. Now we fight in the open. I go where I am needed. I am on watch.
De acuerdo. Follow the leader.
I will move.
いつでも行けるよ。
I am watching. For the free.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I won't let them past.
Recibido. En guardia. Hang on. Want to give this spot a watching eye?
Moving there. I will not waver.
オッケー。ここだよ。
Return to your gods.
No, let's not talk about that. Eso no me gusta.
The light has
Un
left
enemigo sigue en pie.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Estoy preparado. Uno menos. Todo cubierto.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Allá voy. Ven y verás.
Okay, here we go. It's time to make my move right here.
Must reload now. No trespassers.
I see everything. Tell your gods I'm coming.
Dumb.
I did nothing.
Fallado. Hostil neutralizado.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Se me está acabando la munición. Eliminado. Es hora de matar. No tengo munición.
Good riddance. I'll need more ammo soon. I'll keep an eye on it.
Me dirijo allí. Enemigos pacificados. ¡Preparado! ¡No me quedan cargas!
I want to check out over here. I'm here, you're not. That's just the way it goes. That was a good kill. Reloading. Need some ammo.
I move. I await their approach.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Explorando.
Gonna check out this area. Gonna go in for the kill right here.
Covering distance.
Paso ligero.
I can cover it.
Ah, never mind, sorry.
Confirmada.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitors!
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Your pathetic attempt at subterfuge has failed, and now one of your soldiers is my captive.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.